All Rhode Island residents age 16 and over will be able to register for a COVID-19 vaccine by April 19th. Good evening. I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Shannon. Governor Dan McKee making the announcement today, significantly advancing the state's vaccination timeline. 12 News reporter ANITA BAFFONI has the details on how he plans to boost the state's vaccine supply and capacity. ANITA?
Adults over 16 become eligible in Rhode Island on April 19th doesn't mean you'll get an appointment right away. It will likely take weeks before you get your vaccine.
Continue to hang in there. Be patient with us.
That's the message to Rhode Islanders who are waiting to get a vaccine appointment. And now all adults over the age of 16 can try to book their slot in 1 month, starting April 19th. The reason this will be possible is an expected boost in vaccine supply.
We're expecting steady increases in our allotments of Pfizer and Moderna vaccine, and are expecting large increases from Johnson & Johnson. All very good news.
Those doses are expected to arrive in the coming weeks. The issue with booking an appointment this week is not something the state said was unexpected, considering demand currently outweighs supply. The state is working on improving the way Rhode Islanders sign up for an appointment in an effort to alleviate frustration. McKee said the decision to accelerate Rhode Island's timeline was not political pressure, as Massachusetts and Connecticut announced earlier this week plans to expand eligibility to all residents.
We've just mentioned that we're going to be able to do as much as 160,000 shots in a week. We're going to keep the pressure on D.C. to get us the supply, and we're going to build it out.
That pressure is in reference to a letter McKee and the Department of Health are sending to the White House today, requesting Rhode Island get an additional 50,000 doses each week. And with supply expecting to increase, the state says 2 new mass vaccination sites will open at the end of this month at an old Sears store in Woonsocket and at the Schneider Electric Building in South Kingstown. I'm ANITA BAFFONI, 12 News.
First, Rhode Island is following Massachusetts' lead and is now aiming to make every adult eligible for a vaccine before the end of April.
Governor Dan McKee announcing that change to the state's timetable this afternoon. 12 News reporter ANITA BAFFONI has the developing details. ANITA?
Hi, Mike and Shannon. Well, state leaders are riding on an expected boost in vaccine supply to make opening up eligibility to all adult Rhode Islanders by April 19th possible. But the governor says it will take those eligible a few weeks to land an appointment. In 1 month's time, all Rhode Islanders 16 and older will be eligible for a COVID-19 vaccine, despite the difficulties many had in trying to book an appointment at state-run sites this week.
I think it's important that Rhode Islanders know that when we open up eligibility on the 19th, that does not mean everyone will receive a vaccination on the 20th.
The decision to open up eligibility comes as state leaders learned of an increase in its allotted vaccine supply from the federal government expected in the coming weeks. McKee says this will keep Rhode Island in line with President Biden's goal to have all adults eligible by May 1st. When nearly 160,000 people became eligible last week with only enough vaccine appointments for 1% of those Rhode Islanders, the state's COVID response team defended their decision to expand eligibility to maintain high demand. They vow signing up for a shot on the state's portal will get better.
So we acknowledge that we're committed to continuing to make that a better overall scheduling experience. But the best thing from a public health perspective and for the state of Rhode Island is to get shots in the arms as quick as we possibly can.
2 more mass vaccination sites will be opening up at the end of March, one at a former Sears in Woonsocket and at the Schneider Electric Building in South Kingstown. Now, the state announced 1,500 additional appointments will open up today for shots in the arm Friday and Saturday. That's on top of more than 3,200 appointments that will open up Friday night at 5 o'clock. I'm ANITA BAFFONI, 12 News.